And as I looked up, there is the, as it was then, the DTI car, you know, which looked like a hedgehog. You know, hundreds of aerials on this bloody car, just pulling out in front of me, and I thought, Jesus, I'm in it now. So I dropped the mic and just kept driving, and he went the other way. never did. I mean, how it went on all through Eurosiege. When it was going all through the Eurosiege time.
So, I mean, you know, we were relatively safe in legal terms. He was actually out of the ship, but, you know, there is a man who actually was putting his freedom on the line. So, a round of applause for that.
You mentioned that he did it in the evening, also did it in the mornings as well. So it's twice a day. We spoke to Bill.
So I just want to bring in Richard Stentz, who was around on Caroline just before I arrived. And I know you were there around the end of '86 and the beginning of '87. Now, you're one of those very strange people, which I would regard as kind of being normal, in that you arrived into Caroline from somewhere else in radio. You did one stint, and you got away before you got the cabin fever. So
no,
you
I didn't
really
get the cash.
Yeah, you really had the opportunity to experience Caroline 558, you know, as an outsider without getting too deeply involved. So how did you view it? How did you see it?
Well, it was fabulously clandestine. It was only in recent years I sailed in after a particularly rough crossing in the Bay of Biscay to Santander, and I thought at that moment, how did this all come together? It was completely remarkable. But it was very clandestine. I never met Ronan. There was no money in the sock for me or behind the painting or anything like that. But I remember Andy Cosmic Johnson meeting me at Victoria Station at 3 o'clock in the morning, spending the night on Tom Anderson's U-boat, and then going out to the Ross in the middle of the night on this fabulous Bellatrix. I was warned, because I'd been on the peace ship immediately before the Ross Revenge. Oh, you're not going to the Ross Revenge, terrible there, you know, it's falling apart. When I was taken there in luxury, and when I got there, it was, you know, full of cigarettes and beer and chicory. As an Englishman and cooking, I had no idea what to do with chicory. I thought you put it in coffee, but apparently you Dutch guys like chicory. And of course, there was plenty of Dutch guys on board. But I think your question was about normal. There was nothing normal about it. It was an extraordinary experience.